Do you know all the things a 7-year-old has? A tablet, a calendar full of birthday parties, opinions on every snack in the house, and sometimes more influence over family spending than the actual grown-ups. Here's the wild part. By age 7, core money habits are already formed. By the time they're asking, Mom, can I get some V-Bucks or could we stop for ice cream? They've already decided how money works. So, what if instead of always saying no, we taught them how to earn, manage, save, and give? What if money lessons started when it matters, early? Right now, 1 in 2 adults lack you basic financial literacy. That number hasn't improved in more than 8 years. Poor money habits cost $1,000 a year for every family. And what's more is that when you grow up in a neighborhood that has a credit score of 580 versus 700, you could die 10 to 20 years earlier. And parents, we're overwhelmed. We want to help our kids, but we don't always have the tools, confidence, or know how about where to start. Hi, I'm Dr. Darla Bishop, a public health expert, military spouse, and founder of Finance's Financial Wellness System. You may have seen my work in some of these publications. I am a mom who's been broke, budgeted down to the penny, and climbed out of debt, all with my kids watching. Now I'm helping families not just survive, but thrive. I've spent the past 15 years building coalitions in policy, health, and education, and Piggy Bank Pathways is where my purpose and profession comes together. Piggy Bank Pathways is a multilingual financial literacy program for kids age 7 to 10 and their families. We meet kids where they are, curious, joyful, and ready to learn. We use storybooks, conversation card decks, and curriculum aligned classroom tools that turn everyday moments into lifelong money skills. Just like safety and hygiene habits, when kids bring home what they've learned from school or their library, the whole household shifts. Which one of you quit smoking because they learned smoking was bad for you in school? Exactly. But here's what makes us different. There are money tools, money books for kids, there are adult financial programs, but no one else connects the two in a cohesive plug and play system built to raise financially confident families. We're not a one off book, we're not a boring one sheet. We are a full ecosystem built by a behavior scientist, hello, with a public health lens, and tested in real families, including mine. If it doesn't pass the Maddie test, that's my 7-year-old daughter and co creator, it doesn't go to market. Our competitors sell knowledge. We build habits. And yes, our materials are already bilingual Spanish, and we're ready to expand to Arabic, Tagalog, French, and Mandarin as soon as a school or library partner needs it. And look, we've got traction. We have been working, not just dreaming. We have a 17,000 book order from the Michigan Financial Wellness Network, active pilots in 3 school districts going on right now, a finalist for the National Black Ambition Prize, and we've 10 times our revenue growth since I started this business in 2023. We are not just tasting demand, we are chasing it. Our TAM, look, there are 64,000 elementary schools and 16,000 public libraries in the US. If we get just 80 of them at the most conservative contract size of 5,000, we hit $400,000 in revenue. In our broader reach, there's a $10 billion TAM in the 5 to K literacy and financial education market, a $2 billion SAM from institutions who are seeking engagement and education, and $4 million some from the 800 school and library clients we will get by 2030 as modeled in our deck. These are public systems under pressure to teach kids, families, and communities about money, and we make their jobs easier. Here's how it works. The school, library, or parents purchase our bundles from piggybankpathways.com. They use the curriculum, and educators follow a plug and play lesson that are aligned with their state standards, and they see the change. Kids build habits, families engage, and household financial confidence rises. Here's how we'll use the 20,000 we're winning tonight. 4,000 to print books at scale, 8,000 to manufacture our card decks here in the US, 4,000 for packaging, shipping, and fulfilling 10 pending orders, and 4,000 to align our curriculum with top states like Texas, California, and Oklahoma to ensure we capture national market share. This unlocks $33,000 in early profit, and positions us for six-figure grants and government contracts in 2026. But this isn't just about piggy banks. This is about dignity, agency, and opportunity. With your support, we'll help families start young and build confident, joyful financial futures. Let's make every moment count. Thank you.